Oh my goodness. What did we just watch? Welcome back to the Slice, folks. It's 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and I just finished watching the Australian Open final between Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. And I just had to make a reaction video right away because that was one of the most dominant performances we've ever seen in a slam final, and we got to unpack what happened. So, welcome to the Slice, and let's get into this.
Welcome to the Slice.
Welcome to the Slice.
Thanks for watching, folks. This episode is brought to you by The Slice Front Row, the new show that's coming your way where you can be involved in the discussion, get your questions answered, and win free stuff every show. So go to patreon.com. It's the link in the bio and check it out. If I've ever brought you any value, I would appreciate that so much. But Novak Djokovic just put on one of the most dominant performances we've ever seen in a Grand Slam final. I mean, I don't even know where to start. It just seemed like it was just a masterclass of showcasing what it would look like if Djokovic played perfect tennis, and Rafael Nadal was just unfortunately his victim tonight. I mean, if you're a Rafa fan, you must just feel sick to your stomach because you know he can play better, obviously, but Djokovic was just doing whatever he wanted, and that was mind-blowing. That was unbelievable. My question is that the best tennis we've ever seen from Novak Djokovic? I know he's had times in his career where he's absolutely dominated the tour, and this is one of them again now, but was that performance the best performance we've ever seen? I heard a lot of the commentators, like friend of the show, Chris Fowler, was saying that he thinks it is the best tennis he's ever seen from him. I personally think it is. I can't see how it would be any better. Every aspect of his game was firing. He was playing attacking, he was hitting through the court, he just looked loose the entire time. Clean ball striking. He wasn't making any errors. I don't know how many unforced errors he made, but I think it was probably less than 10. Also, he just stayed focused. There was no lapses of energy from him or focus from him. He never let Rafa even get his teeth into the match, and he just took control the whole way. Absolutely dominant performance from Djokovic, and I can't imagine a better way that he could have played that final. Tough day for Rafa out there. I feel like he never really got going into the match, and that's obviously due to Djokovic playing so well. I think that kind of maybe what happened is he peaked too early in the Australian Open. What do you guys think? He peaked too early and they didn't have the goods in the final. Djokovic didn't look amazing all tournament and then peaked in the final and just showed pure Djokovic best tennis ever. Rafa maybe peaked a bit too early, ran out of steam, who knows. But still an amazing performance, amazing 2 weeks for Rafa. Coming back from an injury, like he said in the championship speech, coming back from 2 weeks, playing some of the best hardcore tennis I'd ever seen. I picked him coming into this match. I definitely did not see him getting blown out like this. So anyone who chose Djokovic in 3, you're right, and you can let people know that you called it in the comment section below, and I will love your comment. But that was mind-blowing, and I don't think anyone really saw it going this way. But kudos to Djokovic and his camp for an absolutely unbelievable performance. Now, Djokovic's comeback in general is mind-blowing. The first video that ever really went popular with the Slice is my video about Roger Federer's mind-blowing comeback, which was. But this one might be even crazier because we watched him struggle so hard at the beginning of 2018, 2018, and then he goes to win Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the Australian Open, and it's just like now you forget that any of that happened, and you're like, yeah, he's the best player in the world right now. And that is just crazy to me. It's just solidified him as one of the GOATs. And I'm wondering if he goes on to this year to win another couple majors, like, does that make him the GOAT? Does that make him the best player of all time? Like, he won't have passed Federer, obviously, but it's just unbelievable to think, like, what does he do? Like, where do you go from here? It seems like there's nowhere to go out from here other than to him keep winning majors and eventually pass Federer if he can. I still don't think it's going to happen. But what do you guys think? Do you think that he will? And what do you think that this victory has for his legacy and for Nadal's legacy? So I want to hear your discussion in the comment section below. But thank you for watching. We will be having a much more in-depth Australian Open recap on the first show of the Slice Front Row. So if you can help me out, make the Slice better, go to patreon.com. It's the link in the bio. And I'll see you over on the front row where we'll be getting into things deep together. And we'll be having a blast. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, folks. Subscribe here and sign up for the front row. The Slice Front Row is the show that will change your life and will make you a better tennis fan. Duh.